3 back characters if needed.
Hi, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig.
Aw.
So rude.
Got him.
You're going to be the reason we get killed by robots in the war.
I was the reason we had to fight a Kraken. I am aware of my flaws.
Exactly. So, welcome back, everybody. It's been a little while.
Hi, Dad.
I'm happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Dad, where's my allowance?
I spent it on hookers and blow.
Did you blow the hookers or did the hookers blow you?
Well,
wait. Let me do a perception check. Let me hold on. Let me see.
We're starting off strong.
Delta's the hooker.
I forgot about that.
You got dick breath.
unfortunate.
I smell it from here.
Last session, you guys went back to Flame's Castle.
Yeah.
Explored a little bit. Got in your rooms. Kind of rested, I guess. And hung out from a long journey.
Yeah. And we hired people.
You did. You went to Pluto and you hired butlers and maids and cooks. Basically a household staff. I think you did not hire guards. I don't remember you guys hiring guards.
You're our own guard.
Yeah, you're your own guards. But that's what we'll pick back up is you guys arriving back at Flint's Castle with household staff trailing behind you. We're carrying their fairly meager belongings. But you have 2 butlers, 3 maids, 2 cooks.
How are we paying them again?
With blow.
You paid them all basically a year's salary. Or you've put aside money to pay them a year's salary. I believe. Okay, cool. They make 1 gold a day.
That feels like we're underpaying them, I'm just saying.
No, that's plenty.
I thought it was overpaying to be, if anything, but
inflation is making it really hard for people to live right now. I feel like we need to pay them more.
You got to remember to live in. They're getting food. They're getting food and housing already.
Yeah, but Harlow's kind of eating for 2 people.
That's fine.
We can pay Harlow 2 gold a day then.
Fucking savage.
Do you know the gender, Harlow?
Qdoba.
Okay.
Good gender.
Why would we do Qdoba? Like the sadder of the 2 burrito chains?
The what?
That's good to know.
Kyle, I hope you get disadvantage on all of your shit tonight. Because there's no way Chipotle is the better of the 2.
In my experience, it is.
Fuck off. You don't count.
I've only had bad Doba, though. So, you guys do have 6 beds for your staff. So, you have 2 maids, again, 2 butlers, 2 cooks. Or, sorry, no, it's 3 maids, 2 cooks, 2 butlers. So, you have one more. So, you could hire 1 guard if you would like. Just to maintain or a gardener.
Do we need it right now, do you think? Or like...
The wild land outside the castle is pretty untamed. It would not hurt to have a couple gardeners. So you could do 2 gardeners, 2 cooks, 2 butlers, 2 maids.
But will they mess with gardening? Or are they...
Blanth would instruct him in the gardening.
Okay.
Blanth is pretty confident in hiring the 2 gardeners.
I hope I didn't miss too much.
You did not. You've hired You have 2 cooks, 2 gardeners, 2 butlers, and 2 maids. So that's 8 staff.
Thank you. Yes, my internet decided to throw a fit at the worst possible time.
So I need you guys to look through your group fund and see where you're getting 2,920 gold.
All right.
Because that is what it will cost.
I think
we're pulling
only
that out of
to
the
pay for like
DM
a few
fund.
months, if anything.
Well,
With our stuff last time, we got 300 plus 76 plus I think some more from the group chat. Just so you got like probably 500-ish.
And I'm also going to be honest, Harlow has not been good at keeping count of his money.
Delta has about
I know
200.
Pell's broke.
what have we got in the bag of holding?
That was, for the most part, depleted, I think.
Oh shit!
Which is why we even went to town to make money.
I have 44 gold on me.
Well, I
Here's
mean,
the thing: is that I didn't we at some point last time we were at the castle like find Pell's family and like have them come to the castle to get.
I thought we
As
did.
we all know, family labor is
You did find your family. They do have their own home fairly close to the castle.
okay. I thought that you
If
like
you would
talked
like-
to them about coming to the castle or something.
If you would like
Oh,
to
hang-
do that, you
hang
certainly
on.
may.
Hang on, guys, because from what I'm seeing, in the bag of holding, like, chat, we should have like.
is there anything we can sell?
We should have
Harlow
like
has-
750 platinum.
I do think a
Harlow
lot
has-
of that was used. We haven't been
Only
tracking the
diamond.
deductions very much.
Tracking the what file? Hello?
Sorry,
have
I
not
think we haven't been tracking the deductions very well.
Oh.
We have gems too, but I know Harlow's only used 1 diamond, and that was to revive your drunk uncle, which I thought at the time was a good idea.
I think we used a bunch of those for the mother tree potion, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
How much is 100 platinum?
1,000
That's
gold.
1,000.
Does double P mean platinum on the
Yes.
Yes.
Delta has 100 platinum?
Why do you have 100 platinum?
I don't know.
She's trying to pickpocket these people.
But Delta has 100 platinum, so
Jesus.
Delta can pay the house
Oh.
staff.
I think that was from the side conversations that we talked about of you and your night job.
I mean that's another thing. Ian, can Delta go on another night job?
Can she get another purple sword?
Delta can certainly try.
And then when she wields 2 swords, can she call it the double penetrator?
Oh.
No.
God's sake.
It's a combination, yeah.
Oh, the combo!
You just put both swords
One
together.
side is smooth, the other is ribbed for your
Our
pleasure.
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
So where are you guys getting this money from? Or are you putting aside a small amount to cover a couple months until you return?
I
And
think
hope
that's
that
the best bet.
in that
Well,
time,
I mean, all of our travels so far have totaled what, like a year-ish?
a year-ish, yeah.
I mean, I'll probably be back here before a few months, I'd assume.
Well, we have 1,000 at least.
And 300 gold from Valen.
And then
Looks like
76
6
from
months.
Pell.
If you did 1,300 gold, that would cover nearly like 5 months, I think.
Oh,
Ish.
cool.
How much do we need to pay off again?
2,920.
Well, okay. Then Delta has 1,300 gold. No, not 300. 1,200 gold overall.
I've got
Mhm.
300.
So that's
1,500.
1,500.
Bruce is broke.
Pell's broke, aside from the money made from forging Valen signatures.
You guys want to hear this really mean thing Marissa did to me? I just
Oh.
sidetrack. I'm sorry. She ate all of my tortilla chips.
Oh.
Oh,
No, okay, correction. No, go ahead. Finish it. Finish it.
All right, Ian.
You
We'll
didn't
set aside
finish the bag.
1,500 then.
She
Give me
left me
1,500
drunk.
then.
If
Hey,
you're
at
good
least
with
that's
that.
something, John.
If you're good with that, Meg.
Fuck off, Kyle.
What? Yeah.
All right, then Delta's gonna hand over 1,200.
Okay. So you have 1,500 gold. So essentially, 6 months, we'll say, is covered.
Nice.
So you guys can leave and come back 6 months later with them, hopefully, A, not dying, and B, still their jobs.
Well, we sure hope so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what
Wait,
you
if
guys
they
gonna
die,
do?
do we get our gold back?
You know that the mother tree in Ovenheim and the petrified mother tree are the next two closest ones that you've been told are going to be easier than the one that where Flames used to live.
Okay.
The first one that comes up is going to be
Based
the
upon
petrified one underground.
yeah,
Or you could go to Terra first if you wanted to, which is kind of on the way.
well, that's gonna be a land travel.
Terra
Would
is a
you
little bit of
rather-
travel, yeah.
Good.
Or is there a sea base?
Whoa.
So I don't even know if Harlow's in this conversation with everyone at the table right now. Just because of the fact he'd be upstairs, like on a balcony or some shit, just being dramatic as fuck, trying to practicing druidcraft with Carlo.
Okay.
Is there one of us who can't go to Terra, or am I remembering wrong?
Harlow
Harlow has
it
markings.
used to be me.
No, Valen, you can now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, Raktha will still recognize my face.
Mm.
Right.
Yes, but you have markings.
I do want to see
You
if
have-
he's
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got no
no longer have the
markings. Got no reason to arrest me now.
Harlow does, but wait, or did
Yeah.
did I get them removed by the mother tree? I cannot remember.
No, they're not removed by the mother tree.
That's what I thought.
They are not removable. You will not be arrested if you have them. It just shows that you are a dangerous criminal.
Oh no, it's because I have both of them. I get immediate hung.
No,
If you get another one.
if you get another one, you get crucified.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Plus, we do have the favor of the emperor, so we should be okay. If
Let's
we
do
wanted to go
crime.
there.
Guys, let's do crimes.
Or I'm sorry, the king of Athedon.
Yeah, because there's no emperor.
When you say kind of on the way, how much are we talking kind of on the way?
It's about a 2-day journey over the mountains to Terra. When you park your ship, there's like a little bit of a seaport that's very small, that's not even on the map, where you can put your ship, or I guess technically it's just your boat because you just have the foldable boat right now. But
where did we leave the real boat?
By the petrified mother tree.
Mm.
I mean, if it's 2 days, we might as well.
I think we
I
can
mean,
do
as long as we
that.
think it'll be relatively safe. I know the open plains are going to be really corrupted, so we don't want to go that way.
yeah, you have no idea how how the mountains would be looking, or really anything would be
They're
looking.
kind of, more sparse with life typically, so I'd assume that'd probably still be the case.
You guys have really not seen any of the open plains because you were in the Broken Hills most
Yeah.
recently, and then just on the sea. From where you are now, it's not been blighted. It's not corrupted right now.
Right
But that's only
now.
where you are.
Delta is going to go grab Harlow and bring him into the conversation.
So,
Good thinking,
as-
Batman.
As you're going upstairs, you just hear like an angry elephant like trumpeting as like just like loud screaming.
Harlow, buddy, pal.
Like the door's open and like Harlow's being that dramatic fuck just sitting on like a balcony, like trying to druid craft, but the problem is Carlo, it was very much more higher level in barbarian than he ever was in druid.
Wait,
And
Carlo
he-
was a druid?
Everyone, because of their mother, they're druidic. But Carlo figured out anger is the best thing for him, so he was a very high level barbarian.
Well, Delta's just going to like rap on the door to like announce her presence and just be like, look, hi, Harlow, buddy. Like, I don't want to interrupt the couples therapy right now, but we kind of need you in the conversation.
So as you see, like, I feel like you do like the full cat approach, just like crawl next to them. Hey, but like, so Harlow can druidcraft fine, but every time Carlo tries, like as like the memory is like splitting, the plant instantly dies. You just this is fucking stupid.
I agree, which is why you should come to this conversation with us that we're having.
You just hear a giant snort. Fine. Then the Carlo appearance like slowly disappears back into Harlow.
Hey, buddy, you back with us?
Yeah, he's not getting that very well.
Mm-hmm. No shit. So, conversation, we need to decide like where we're going next and all that stuff. And I feel like you probably know better than us, you know?
Ian, can you pull up the map real quick?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Please, Daddy, pull up the map.
So the idea is to sail up the mountain by Terra, so we'd be freehand.
Why can't you do?
There we are. sail up to here and then jump over the mountains for 2 days and then go to Terra.
Mhm.
Or
good to
not
me.
go to Terra and just go up to the Petrified Mother Tree, which is up here,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, if we go to Petrified, we can get our boat back, right? So
Yeah, we get the Titanic one. Yeah.
Was that the one that's shaped as the giant duck?
Boat shaped
I know
like
a
a
duck boat.
I
Was
thought we
it-
had one that was shaped like a duck called the SS Quackers.
What?
no.
That sounds familiar, but I don't think so.
Are you talking about the sword?
Maybe that was just a joke in my head. But anyway.
There's a one in Canada, I think. But
So there's a tree here, right?
Nope.
no.
There is a that seems to be a massive point of corruption that you saw in a dream. There's like seems to be a structure there.
Very cool.
Pure blight and grown vines and roots twisted on each other. But it seems to be heavily guarded and heavily blighted.
Okay, so hold on. I'm just marking at least the ones that I know where they are. So we have the one in the mountain, which is already marked here, right?
Yep.
And then mine down there, one in the swamp, like here-ish.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then there was one
Somewhere in
here.
the Elderwood.
It's right by the
By
right there.
Yako, I think. Yeah.
Because it was the secret elven city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I mark all of them correct then?
Yeah. Pretty close.
And look at that. I didn't even make him penises. Aren't you proud?
I'm
I feel
very
like I should
proud.
get inspiration for that shit.
No. No inspiration for
I
me.
can give you bardic inspiration.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
On the way.
Okay. What is everyone's thoughts on this? Like, where's best ideas? I almost said best practice, but I'm not in social work brain.
I mean, we don't know how bad it's gonna be. Like,
Why did we want to go to Terra?
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
because it's on the way. But if we're potentially just walking into a death trap, like we might as well just go get our boat back instead. You know.
I
mean,
feel
are
like
Delta, make an insight check.
Alrighty. Oh, roll to okay. Thank you. Roll 20.
guidance.
Insight. Oh,
Good thing. I don't know
Not
called all guidance.
So roll a d4 for guidance.
oh yeah. Sorry.
Can I roll an insight by chance?
Oh, Delta's the one who's thinking about going to Terra, so I'm gonna let Delta do it.
11.
11 with a D4.
Yeah.
The reason Harlow asked is just because of his hands.
Well, Delta, you know that. So yeah, Terra is close by. It is Metropolis. It is the hub of the Empire. It is where everything, all knowledge is based. It's where the Academy is, and it's where the Legion is, where Valen's family is. But mostly, it's where the Academy is. And as somebody who's a new practitioner of magic, there might be some stuff for you to learn there if you wanted. Even in this very
There is-
time.
Just also thinking about it, there is also the we might be able to use the Emperor's portal system again
Fair.
and teleport to the Petrified Mother Tree.
True.
I
You
mean,
could also use it
if
to make money.
Yeah.
Well, bro.
If we can't teleport, then we can use Terra as like, you know, we can stop and rest.
Make money so that we can actually pay the labor an adequate
Yeah.
wage.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's decided then.
I'm sure I could do some more barding.
Yeah,
Well,
I can do
Alan's gonna
some
become famous.
barding too.
You,
Wink,
Delta?
wink. Yeah,
Oh.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Fallon, I thought you'd be supportive, you know.
What are you guys
Number one
doing?
man for.
What? What? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't you want to get pegged?
Now, that is between my wife and me.
That you could make bank on, I keep telling you. First you wouldn't fuck your clone, now you won't fuck your wife for money. What's this gonna?
What? Why would I need to?
Money.
Flame stands up and goes, "Guys, I have a great idea.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think an artificer needs to set up a shop for monthly home repairs for like mechanical devices and like enchantments and like cooling devices and things like that. What about if they call it OnlyFans?"
Flint.
That can that be disadvantage rolls?
Flame
Flint,
quietly just sits back down and just writes down that idea. Just on his table, just write OnlyFans.
Flint actually just falls asleep.
he
Just standing up, literally falls down, cracks his head on the table, and falls asleep.
I had to get that one joke in there because it wasn't working.
Yeah, Harlow would never say a joke like that.
there goes Flint.
There goes Flint.
Quick, Andy's coming.
All of a sudden, poof, Sprig. I feel like I don't know if we need to go Terra right. Harlow kind of wants to go to Swamp.
There's so much different parallel.
I don't know. The Mother Tree said not to go to that one first. Probably.
Yeah, because that's the most dangerous.
Oh, see, I thought the most dangerous one was farther.
No,
because this is the most corrupted. That's right.
Yes.
I don't want to do no Shreks this time yet. Like,
Harlow goes, that's a fair point. So, back north we go.
mm-hmm.
Sounds like it.
If we'll get our shit together and we can start going.
No.
And we should tell everybody in here not to die while we're gone.
Well, they can.
Who do you tell that to, Delta?
Are the people not there yet?
Oh, they are. But who are you telling
Well,
that to?
Delta just shouts it then to everybody. Like, don't die while we're gone, you know.
What do you mean?
A quick
Try not to die.
Is it dangerous?
Harlow comes out and just repeats it louder.
Ian, I don't like how you're saying that.
I don't think it's dangerous here.
I'm just saying, you know.
I think what she means is just look after yourselves.
People are people. You're not trusted.
We're saying stay safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlo appears for just a brief second and goes, just don't be fucking stupid.
Okay, you know what?
And lock the door.
I will rephrase. I will say, don't kill each other, because if you do, I'll use your body parts to make us up my Frankenstein.
Delta.
What?
And all of a sudden,
You're scaring them.
Harlow just goes, change your words again. More positive.
Okay. Don't fight anybody, because if you do, I'll use your body.
Delta.
No.
Delta, no,
no,
if you do.
No.
No.
Don't threaten harm. And go.
Just don't threaten. Don't
Okay.
threaten them.
Harlow
Oh,
whispers in your ear. If you
strongly-
can't threaten, you're getting homework.
Fine.
The two
strongly
cooks you hired
suggest-
are holding onto their knives more tightly, and one of the maids is openly weeping.
Oh
Fine.
God. Okay.
I
wait.
strongly
And so is
suggest
one of the
that you
butlers.
don't
Okay,
harm one
Delta,
another.
let me handle this.
No, I can get this. Hang on. Look, it's just a suggestion that you don't fight one another because it's not beneficial to you being alive.
Delta.
Now put the knives down. I
They
have a
go
bigger
back and
one.
the cooks go in the kitchen and put their knives down,
That's good.
and they definitely do not come back out.
Good.
The woman is still just full ass weeping.
One of the maids
Alan's
is full
just
ass
gonna
weeping.
go and give the maid that was crying a hug. He's just
Look,
like,
it's
it's
fine.
okay.
Crying is a good emotion. You gotta get it out sometimes.
So, as Delta is still trying to talk this through, Harlow just picks them up like a sack of potatoes, and, like under the arm, and is just walking
Picks
out
up
the door.
who? Picks up
Delta.
who?
Okay.
Delta turns around and bites back. You
What?
don't pick me up with Delta. You don't pick Delta up without her consent. She will
Have you ever
bite you.
tried to pick up a cat?
Who is Delta
Sorry,
biting?
Pat.
Harlow.
Make a
Okay.
battle check.
I thought you said Valen. I was like, why would you bite
No,
me?
Harlow. You don't pick Delta up without saying so first.
Oh, sorry. Harlow goes. Now can they have disadvantage on that attack roll?
Delta's
Absolutely.
like openly glaring.
Yeah, but you're
Where's that attack
fine.
roll, Delta?
Oh.
With disadvantage, because you did start to purr when you went. Pss, 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 pss. Also,
I'm
while you
stupid. I've forgotten how to attack roll.
just roll a d20 and add your attack modifier,
That's that.
She did the.
your dex modifier, and proficiency bonus. Valen, while you are hugging this maid, the butler
Oh, wrong one. Hold on.
falls onto your back and gives you a hug as well.
Oh.
And you're weeping. It's just the first day. Oh my
I
God.
know. I know. They're there.
It'll
It's
all get better after
okay.
this first day. Don't worry.
You don't even know.
This
our
will be gone.
name.
What are your names? Come on. Tell me your names.
Both of them are just too flustered to even.
Okay.
Try.
Okay. It's all right. You're
The-
okay.
The other butler and maid and gardeners just pull them back to the servants' quarters.
Okay. Just be
Good luck.
safe. Look after yourselves. Oh, that was just so sad.
As Harlow's walking out, he goes, "It could have been worse." Also, so what was your attack roll? A 17?
No, I re-rolled. I rolled out with advantage by accident. It's 19 actually with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? How?
You rolled higher.
Love it. So it's a 19 with disadvantage. Does that hit, John?
Wait, but there's a 17 and then a 19.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 with advantage by accident. So I was like, shit, I'll re-roll with disadvantage.
Oh, gotcha. Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith a reaction?
It's a bonus action. Like, I knew that this was going to happen, so as I picked them up.
No, you can. If it's not a reaction, you can't use it like that. It's Delta's turn.
So a 19 does hit, but I still keep carrying. Because that means armor class.
Delta roll damage.
What's damage?
Do
Oh.
1d8 plus your dex modifier.
1d what?
1d8.
D8. Wait, is that with disadvantage still?
No.
Oh, okay, let me reroll. With my what?
With your dex modifier.
That's a 10.
Harlow, you take 10 points of damage as Delta just sinks her teeth right into one of your ears.
Okay, I'll do a strength save to see if I drop.
Yep.
Hey, free piercings.
Is Flame still sleeping?
No.
What'd you roll, John?
That's
What'd you roll?
solid 11.
You rolled an 11?
I rolled an 11.
Oh, yeah, you definitely drop her.
Okay, fine. But so I'm druid crafting like a light in front of them to chase.
I love it.
Delta
Oh,
is
God.
straight up hissing at you right now.
Valen's
Harlow
just like,
Harlow looks at you and is about to start like counting. Like
Valen's just like walking out the door, and he's like, "We've not even left yet."
This feels
Again,
about right.
Harlow's having fun with this because he knows he likes to have fun with Valen. He doesn't understand that Valen is actually upset. Or not Valen, Delta.
Delta is also full cat and will hold a grudge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Delta, I imagine Delta's on all
Holy
fours
God,
right now.
24 hours.
What are
First
you
sticking
saying?
straight up. Delta's on all fours right now, first sticking straight up.
Yeah.
But cats only hold a grudge for like 24 hours.
But cats will
So,
like hold a
what's
grudge and
that?
they will plot in like advance.
Well, yeah, but for
Yeah.
like 24 hours.
So, yeah.
They do protest poos.
Delta doesn't
Yeah.
do that. Delta's a classy lady.
Oh, she would at least cover it up.
No, she was just like piss
Uh.
on your bed instead.
Oh my god. So Valen, you
Phil
head out
wants
the
to sleight of hand a string on the back of Harlow's armor on the bottom. String with a little ball.
Okay.
Harlow will.
Roll sleight of
Ooh.
hand.
And then
Come on.
does catnip have a smell?
Yes.
Does.
Yes,
So
it smells quite nice actually.
I'm
No, it
druid
doesn't.
crafting the smell of catnip to Delta because Flanked did start growing catnip.
Oh, ho.
Is it
I'm
I'm going to
organic?
treat this as bullying right now.
Harlow, before you do that, please roll a nature check to see if you know what the hell catnip is.
We've talked about this though.
I want to know if Harlow remembers what catnip is.
He
Oh,
probably
but
doesn't.
to be fair, I have 2 minds, so disadvantage.
Yeah.
I will be nice on that one and give disadvantage because I have a +7 to nature.
That plus 7 would
Guidance
be
myself. So a 12.
Nope, you don't know what catnip is. You make the wrong plant.
I just
Oh,
make
no.
I just make fucking weed.
Yeah.
Harlow is
Crazy.
high as a kite.
Well, no, because you don't burn it. Do you?
You don't
It's
You
like-
burn
don't
it.
burn catnip.
He's getting the second hand high.
No. No.
You can't get secondhand high.
My
unless
roommate in
you
college
live it.
smoked enough. I didn't get high from that.
You've got to burn it to get the second hand, John.
Yeah, you got it has to be on fire. You have to carburize the THC.
Too big.
This has been lessons with the
Your dad.
menagerie.
Welcome to Weed Lessons with Dad. Pell, what was that sleight of hand?
To tie
Yeah, no,
To-
what
to
was
tie-
the
Tie a string with a ball in the end, like the back of Harlow's arm.
you
Yeah,
could have
what'd you
just
roll?
tied that to Harlow's tail.
True.
Or his tail. I wasn't sure if Harlow had a tail or not. That works too.
What was the roll?
Oh, it's a
Nat
31.
20.
Nat 20.
You not only tie it to Harlow's tail, but you tie it in such a way that unless you tell him, he will never know it's there.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want it to be like. Uh-oh.
Even if Delta is batting at it, Harlow will not know it's there and just will think it's his tail.
Again, Harlow thinks he's just having fun with Delta and is just going with it.
I want to add about Delta is that she's not a cat that will go for the actual like thing on the end of the string. She attacks the whole damn thing.
That's fine.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure Harlow has teeth marks on his tail already because of Delta.
I can see it.
But now it's just more enticing.
Again, he thinks he's having fun with Delta, so he's taking it.
He's just like,
Right.
oh, that rascal Delta.
He looks at Valen and just gives a thumbs up.
Valen is just like he's just shaking his head and holding the bridge of his nose.
Oh yeah, and if
Like
Flake
the-
is sleeping, Pell did want to draw on his face while he was down.
Valen
Did you
is
guys
doing
bring him
his
with you when you
disappointed
walked out of the
father
castle?
thing.
Who's
Well,
carrying
it-
Flave out of the castle?
Probably Harlow or Bruce would be my guess, just on over their shoulder.
It'd probably be Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce doesn't carry him on his shoulder, he's just dragging him on the ground.
What do you
Hey,
drop on
Ian.
Holding him by one leg.
So, Ian, I have one more thing that I would like to do just to make Delta happy with him again.
Okay.
So, the Ring of the Grammarian.
Yeah.
So, instead of summon Beast,
Summon
Mhm.
Feast.
summon Feast in its Fancy Feast. And so- Harlow just like slides a can of Fancy Feast over to Delta. And I'm gonna say because it's summon feast, it's like you gain like 2 temporary hit points.
Delta would, because she's holding a grudge, she would just go over, sniff it, and walk away from it.
That's fine. I pick it up and go, they'll eat this later.
She won't.
Delta's got standards.
Delta has big
Okay.
suckers.
Harlow goes, okay, and then he'll save it for Bruce.
John, roll a d20 for me to see if you get the 2 hit points. Because I get to decide that. My boy.
19.
Yep, okay, fine. Whoever eats the Fancy Feast gets 2 temp hit points. How long does summon Beast last for?
Until it disappears. Technically, Summon Beast says the creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points. So, would you agree when it's eaten?
Once
Yeah.
the feast is gone, yeah.
Fired.
So it never spoils.
Yeah. Delta, you sniff it and walk away, but it is fucking enticing. That shit smells good.
Like the mouth is quivering. The lip is
No,
quivering.
Delta holds herself very, very well together. But Delta, you can't tell how Delta feels, but it smells good. By this point, you guys walking finally have made it back to your boat.
3 hours later after bullshit.
Yeah.
Also, you're welcome, Ian.
For what? Oh, using finally the
Using the
fucking
ring.
magic on him? Yeah.
That was the only thing I could think of at the moment.
Yeah, thank you. That's what, one of 20 that you guys have?
I need to see the list because I don't remember.
It's
And we've
so
used
cool.
Cloak in many fashions a number of times.
You have used the cloak of many fashions a couple times.
Yeah, but you're wearing that.
Well, no. Pell has the hat of disguise.
mhm.
Ah, fair.
You also have the hat of vermin.
We've
You have
used
a glove
that.
of blasting.
We've used that.
You have
Bruce's duck sword.
Bruce's duck sword thing.
And Pell asks Bruce how his recent transformation is going.
How long was that supposed to last?
A week.
It's awkward.
Wait, I completely forgot about that.
Me too, but I don't know what the
Well, talking about the duck made me remember.
I do not,
Interesting
but I'm just
switches
going to
in Bruce.
agree and pretend I remember.
Bruce is a woman right now.
When the fuck did that happen?
It might be after you left last session, actually. But yeah, during the fights, he pulled one of the feathers from his duck, and it rolled had that effect.
The woman. Yeah.
Can I just take Ian? Can I take that the Delta didn't even notice? That she just only she didn't notice at all.
Oh heck yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, repeat that as much as you want.
Yeah, she still doesn't know.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. All right, Delta does not know this. So
Oh yeah. Are you guys getting on the ship, or is there something else you want to take care of?
Please, good lord, get on the
Okay,
ship.
I was about to say, we should do this shit.
You guys have about 6 or 7 days of travel to Terra, and another 5 days of travel after that to the petrified mother tree.
All right.
This ship is slower than your other ship. It's a folded boat, really. Who is rolling for the first day of travel?
I'll do it.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
No.
We'll blame that
I
one on
imagine it's-
Carlo.
I imagine it's like one of those paper boats you make, but it's just gigantic.
Kind of is.
11.
2 Krakens.
don't jinx it.
Oh no, it's just one bigger kraken.
Can Delta try and seduce this Kraken?
We don't
Considering
even
she
know
wa-
if there will be a Kraken.
You don't know
well,
that.
Delta wasn't allowed to last time, and Delta's quite upset about that.
Hey, Ian, I just have another question about the Ring of the Grammarian. Just a technicality question.
All right, 1 second.
Yeah.
So you're using the second command word, your boat is 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, 6 feet deep, has a deck, rowing seats, and 5 sets of oars. A steering or an anchor, a deck cabin, and a mast with a square sail. So it's not much slower, but it is a little slower than your boat, your trireme. Because your trireme has many more oars and much larger sails. John, what's your question?
Are you on Roll20 right now?
No.
Okay, so Paladins have an awesome spell called Branding Smite. Would you allow me to change that to Branding Shite?
The Ring of the Gorilla allows you to aim a letter in spell.
Oh no.
Let me know when
Okay,
you
well.
access that, and we'll see what happens.
Ian,
Matt-
just so you know, you're doing a little bit of EDM at the moment.
I am.
It goes like in and out. I don't know if that's my end or your end.
Okay. Sorry.
I heard it too.
You got to use a little bit of lube and go in slow, Ian, when you do that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Good lord.
I said EDM. Fucking hell.
I heard
Oh,
what you said. I got you.
So,
No,
yeah,
I definitely
EDM
heard the other thing.
stands for Easy Dick Movement.
Thank you, Kyle.
So, with an 11, Valen,
Yes.
it is a fairly easy day of travel. Nothing special. But you make you only travel for about half a day because you spent the first half of the day making your staff cry and walking back to your boat.
Productive.
Very productive. Flint still sleeps. Is there anything anybody wants to do on this first half day of travel?
so did Pell wind up drying on Plate's face or no?
Oh yeah, what do you want to draw on his face?
Let's see, a fake pair of glasses. Make
I
his
feel like
nose
that's
black.
unusual.
Okay,
A lightning bolt somewhere.
make notes of what you're drawing on. You can tell him later.
Are you
Okay.
like full on Jigglypuff, like singing and gets mad when he's asleep?
Please.
Exactly. They're like glass on his teeth. Yeah, that'll be great.
Perfect. Anybody else have anything to do?
Delta's doing her studying.
Okay.
Valen has Druidcraft, right?
Hang on.
Valen should have Druidcraft.
If I should, then I probably do.
Because you're a bard.
No, bards don't have Druidcraft.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's because I'm a bard. But yes, I do have Druidcraft.
Oh no, it's because you're an elf.
Yeah.
Harlow asks you to sit with him while he's trying to help Carlo understand more of the druid stuff.
Oh.
For like
Cool.
encouragement and things like that.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
Harlow's
pretty good
never
at
really
encouraging
had any
people, I
teacher.
think. What did you say?
Say that again? Did we say the same thing? Shit.
Yeah.
Harlow's like, I've never really had to teach, let alone teach my brother, because usually he just kind of beat me up.
That's sad.
To be fair, some of it was a little deserved because I kept being not the nicest about studying. But any extra encouragement while he's trying to not make a dead plant.
Well, I can certainly do some encouraging. I mean, that's kind of my shtick.
Harlow, during this time, Harlow is probably informing Valen on what he knows of Carlo and about like Carlo was not necessarily trying to absorb all the power of the mother tree, but trying to like get rid of the sickness, but only knew through violence.
Okay.
And so we're like, yeah, we're just kind of figuring it out as it goes.
Well, I suppose that's all you can do.
And then so the second Harlow like sits down like cross-legged, like you can immediately see just a slight face transformation change of just like the ears become more ripped as he's trying to focus with Carlo.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what Harlow's doing.
Okay.
Cool. I guess that's
Delta,
also what Valen's doing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like yes and you into that.
It's fine.
Delta, you said you were studying.
She's studying her dummies book.
Okay. That's what's that Necromancy for Dummies?
Yeah.
I forget, where did you get that book?
I don't remember. I just know I have it.
I'm pretty sure it was found a similar way to how Harlow found a Charisma for Dummies.
Okay.
I think
So
it came with
that's-
it when Delta started, studying wizardry.
And I think that's another reason why Harlow wants to bond with Delta, just because he goes, I know those books. They helped me.
They just
Delta, how long
pulled
do
them
you
out of
spend
the
studying
For
the book?
Dummies void.
Delta studies. She says for an hour, but really it's like 40 minutes because she keeps taking breaks.
Okay.
But not like proper breaks. She procrastinates.
Mm-hmm. As you continue doing that, you go on one of your breaks. You're going through your bag. Wizards have spell books, but you don't really have one yet. So you going through your backpack, you find some paper and start scribbling stuff down on it. What you know of magic so far. You leave room to build on it in the future. But this is now your spell book.
Oh, Delta's got a grimoire.
Anything you want to do to add to it, to make it more special, to protect it, just let me know.
Okay, I just want to say in advance then, the next person we kill, Delta's skinning him.
Oh. Slay.
I want skin. I want skin on this book. I want it bound in skin.
Jesus Christ, Gerald.
Go off, Queen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What have I done?
This is your fault, Ian. You're the one that messaged me saying she can duel in wizardry.
I know.
It's your fault.
My fault. It's all my fault. It's my world. I made all of this.
Look at your creation, Ian. Look at it.
You're the one
Holding
who's
his eyes
allowing
open.
me.
Be
You're allowing me.
proud of this. Fucking own it, you fucking coward. You didn't.
Hey, Bruce, what are you doing on this first half day of travel?
He was reading over the shoulder of Delta for as much as he could, just to see what she was reading.
Make an intelligence check for me.
Oh God, is he gonna?
Bruce is just like hiding
triple
behind like a pole or something on the ship, trying to peek over the
Let's
shoulder.
say, Ian, I forgot to mention, Doctor's handwriting is the same as like my actual handwriting, and that is Doctor's handwriting.
Oh, God.
Just to, in case you need to know that for his intelligence check.
I do need to know that. Yep.
Bruce got an 18.
Okay, not good enough. You see the word sword written several times, the word cracker, and the word quacker written several times.
That's good enough.
It doesn't make any sense. Word quacker, dacker, facker, lots of lines. You go to bed that night with a headache.
Oh, I love this campaign.
Night draws to it, right? Night draws in. Anything you guys are doing at night?
Do you
Delta,
want... Sorry, go ahead.
Delta at night gets the zoomies. Just so you, because I remember we were talking about zoomies and like she gets them at night more than anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that the video where there's like the cat couple, and she's like, I don't know what the cat's name is, but she's like, Gerald, and he's like, I'm sorry, Susan, I have to. He's just
So,
running around the house.
Harlow thinks this is a really fun idea and leans over to Valen and go, do you think they would have fun chasing a mouse?
Probably.
And before you say anything else,
John, we established this. Delta is pescatarian. She doesn't eat meat, she eats fish.
yeah, but would you chase a mouse though?
No, because that goes against her no meat beliefs.
Darn it, Harlow was going to turn into a mouse and have you chase him.
Delta would fucking crush you if she knew it was you.
Because Harlow just wants to play. He never has someone to play with.
Turn into a fish.
No, because then they're going to eat me.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Never mind.
Yeah, we've
What-
actually ruled that elephants are fish in this world.
what Valen wants to do is he's going to do a little more research on his guitar amp, if he can.
Okay.
Oh,
So we just hear Valen jamming out at like 3 a.m.
No, it's
We're
more
trying to sleep.
it's more technical. It's as you're going to bed. I assume you're not working through the night on it.
No, not through the night.
Okay.
Harlow has something he wants to try, but how many times a day do you get to use the Ring of the Grammarian?
I don't know. Look that up real quick. Valen, you do some research. Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence. I am so very intelligent. So very intelligent.
You trying to manifest, Meg?
I'm trying.
That sounds like it.
Oh, why is it on? Sorry. It's on advantage. Let me try again. Oh.
Hell yeah!
So that's
That's better.
That's
a
a
natural
20.
20.
Okay. So you know so far the materials that you need to build it, right?
Yes.
You know you need a wood screen of some kind. That really is up to you in terms of decoration. As long as it has many holes for sound to come through. You need a bell-shaped object for the sound to travel through and be projected through.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you basically need to create with a natural 20. The only way you can think of it, because it's such a new thing, is almost like a hammer. But it's a flat hammer connected to the back of this bell that will create sound through it somehow. Even with a natural 20, you're not quite sure of how that's going to work.
Mm.
You know, it'll be connected. It eventually needs to be connected to your guitar and held, and there's a way to do it. You're not quite sure how to do it. but your sword is done. You'll need the way it is connected to the amp. As soon as you start building the amp, maybe you'll figure out how it connects to your sword. But the whole thing will be housed on a box, and it will clip to your sword belt. This amp is only going to be about 5 inches by 5 inches, like 10, 12 centimeters across. So fairly small.
Nice.
But with a natural 20, it's going to be big in terms of sound.
Awesome.
You know exactly how to wire it and put it together.
Nice.
You just need to make sure you need to find out where you're going to get these materials.
Also need to get the cash for them.
You know that if you had, you could start making the box.
If I had what?
If you had wood, you could make the box very easily. It's really the bell and the hammer, the speaker section. You would need to figure out how to make that work.
Okay. Tanks.
Mm-hmm. Night draws in. You all go to sleep.
So, Ring of the Grammarian has 1 charge, but could we say it's saved up because we haven't used it in a while?
Nope.
Okay.
1 per day. Resets with the next dawn.
Yeah. Because now, John the player is just having a lot of fun trying to figure out all the stupid shit he can do.
Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are. The night, luckily, goes without any kind of major incident. Unbeknownst to all of you, because all of you were asleep. Valen seems to wake up a little bit later than. But nothing seems to have happened.
I don't like that.
You're aware.
So does the ship kind of sail itself all night? Or do we moor it for the night, or
the ship? So I assumed that you were stopping.
Okay, just making sure. We can just drift all night.
You would be too close to shore to feel with your sailing knowledge. You're too close to shore to feel comfortable not setting an anchor or drifting.
Yeah, or not having somebody steer all night. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say Valen woke up earlier than everyone?
A little bit later than everybody else.
Oh, later. Because he was... Okay, yeah.
You worked so hard with Harlow just sitting there that you're exhausted.
It's the next day. Somebody roll me a d20 to see how your day's travel goes.
No. I will.
Okay, go.
Go, Delta.
Yeah, I gotta step away for 10 minutes.
You good?
Oh no. At least it's not a 1.
It's an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay. The wind blows a little bit harder today than it did yesterday. It doesn't seem to impede your travel, but a cold, cold wind and a strange smell is on the air. Blows by the ship all day long. It makes you all very uncomfortable.
Can Harlow do something?
You can try.
Like we all notice that something's weird.
You notice there's a strange smell in the air.
Well, first, can I do a perception check to see if I can identify it
Sure.
with advantage?
Yeah.
And guidance. So that'd be a 28.
Okay. The smell is unfamiliar to you.
Okay. Then I am going to use the Ring of the Grammarian.
Okay.
I hope this works, if you would allow me. So, I have the spell Water Walk. Okay?
Mhm.
I want to change that to Water Talk.
Okay.
And communicate with the water in the ocean around us and also the water in the air to see if they can help us figure out what is going on.
You twist the Ring of the Grammarian in your hands as you cast Water Walk, and imagine you're casting Water Talk.
You just hear Harlow with one finger just going.
You look towards this. The air is wet with rain. The sea is wet with water because the sea is water. All of you look to see Harlow try and use his mind to connect with the water. Nothing happens.
Damn, that would have been so fucking cool. Hold on. I wasted a 3rd level spell for that. Damn it.
That would have been cool.
Are you saying that, Harlow?
Like, Harlow is just like really hoping something works, and then like with the nothing of a response, Harlow just goes, God fucking damn it. I try one thing to help everybody out here, and it doesn't. This is why we don't use fucking magic. It just doesn't fucking work.
Are you saying this out loud? Or are you
Carlo is full taking over and is saying it.
Okay. You're not saying anything. At the moment you begin to try and talk, water pours from your mouth.
Oh no.
So
Rowan is just like staring wide-eyed, just like.
So is Harlow choking out water?
So
No.
do I need to do a constitution to see if I'm drowning?
Nope.
So you just hear, and I'm looking at Valen for like help. And this lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god. Just okay.
Go to
I know
sleep
this
for
is
an hour.
going to be difficult, but don't talk.
So Harlow at this moment is using his trunk as like a snorkel to get the water out of his mouth and then just like shooting it.
The water is not in your mouth right now because you're not talking.
Oh, it's anytime I talk. I like that. I like that shit.
Yeah, I don't have anything that could possibly stop this spell early, so you done fucked up, Harlow.
Well, that we don't really want to stop it early.
Harlow just goes.
Hey, what did I say about talking? Shh.
Delta once again doesn't notice any of this is happening.
Harlow just sits down and focuses on getting back into control. So, Should Harlow have to go back and forth on, like, I don't know, a con save or something to get back into control?
No. Not right now.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to figuring out different spells.
Okay. Delta, what are you doing with your day?
Delta is doing what she did last time and just keep on studying.
How long do you study for?
We'll go for a adventurous 2 hours this time.
Okay. So we'll say 3 hours, but several long breaks.
Yes.
So a total of 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Valen is gonna practice his bard routine for when they get to Terra.
Okay, make a performance check for me.
No. No. No.
Let's see how you do.
Okay, that's a 16.
Okay. You're figuring out some new stuff. And you make a couple mistakes here or there, but it sounded pretty good so far.
Nice.
It takes you some time to keep tuning your guitar to different different tunings for different songs, but eventually you get the hang of it pretty easily.
Hell yeah.
Bruce, is there anything special you want to do?
Yes, he is going to spend the rest of the day or the rest of the hour trying to get Harlow to talk.
Fuck's sake.
So, Harlow just fucking... No, go ahead. Do what you're gonna fucking do first. Go ahead, try.
Oh no, I'm just going to keep trying to ask him questions on stuff to get him to talk.
You gotta ask what questions?
Bruce is going to ask about the mother tree.
Ooh.
And if that doesn't work, he's going to try to get Carlo angry.
Okay. Persuasion check.
Persuasion. That's an 18.
Is there anything I can do to contest this or no?
Did we lose Dad?
I'm here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Anything I can do to contest this?
What did you roll?
18.
Ooh.
Like wisdom, intelligence, anything?
I'm going to say no. It's the mother tree.
I do love talking about the mother tree. You're not wrong.
You're weak.
I am a simp for that mother tree.
You're sleeping like a bitch. You start jitter.
So the mother
Bruce has the wherewithal to make sure that you guys are standing on the side of the ship.
Yeah, because I was just gonna ask, like, if I keep talking, the boat's gonna take on water, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's a bilge.
Yeah, but we got to make sure we're standing on top of it.
Well, no, there's a bilge. I mean, bilges drain.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, so we're not, like, underneath, like, in, like, the quarters.
Yeah. You're sitting at the port side of the ship, looking over the railing. As you're talking, the water's going over the side. and you would talk about the mother tree for quite a long time until the spell ends.
Good, I don't have to use fucking dispel magic. Thank God.
As the spell ends, you finish your last sentence.
And that's how the mother tree began.
Perfect.
And I looked down, I'm like, why didn't you take any notes? I told you to take notes.
Hey, Bruce, you get
Yes.
inspiration for that.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I'm making a huge list of like different spells we can use for the grammarian, and so like if you have ideas, text it to me, or I'll send it in the group chat.
You do have to attune to the ring, so it's not something you can just switch between people in combat.
Did you have to attune to it?
Yes. I think
I didn't-
Tim had to step
oh,
away.
I didn't know that because I just put it on.
I've always assumed you had it and was attuned to it.
Oh, gotcha.
Flamethus just sleeps. Tim had to step away, I think, unless he's back. That concludes your second day of travel. Night draws in. Are you guys stopping again, or you want to do shifts pushing through the night and try and gain more time?
I don't want to do it.
I'm
I
good with
see.
shifts.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's taking this first shift of piloting the ship?
I can.
All right, roll me a d20 with disadvantage.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, because
Just
it's
the
night.
last time. You said just a D20?
Just a d20, yeah.
That's a 5. Well, fine. Damn, who just logged off?
With
Tim
a
got
5,
so mad at me, he quit.
with a 5, as you push through the night,
We're doing great. There's no Krakens. 3
you
Krakens.
don't really know how anything's going. You have extremely limited experience with sailing. You'll have to wait to see in the morning how it goes.
It's fucking Carlo driving.
Even less experience with sailing.
I feel like that's why it's fair with a 5.
Mm-hmm. Who's taking the next shift, pushing through the night and sailing?
I'll take it.
Roll a d20
Okie dokie.
Mincy,
With-
wake up. You're having a
with
nightmare.
advantage, Delta.
Oh, give me a minute then. Can I take the first one without?
Jeez.
You said advantage, right?
Yeah, at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Take the.
Which is the
Uh,
10.
The 10.
Okay.
That's still better than Carlo.
You know it's a very more. It's nothing special. You don't make up any extra time, but you're not floundering. Who's taking the next shift?
Pell
Bruce
roll.
is.
Oh.
We need Pell to make up time in the morning.
Okay. Bruce
All
can
right,
drive them.
Bruce. Roll a d20 with a disadvantage.
Oh boy. That's a 10.
Even though you have never sailed a ship before in your life and have not done really well on the ship in the past, you seem to be making pretty good time as
Perfect.
you push through the night.
Beginner's luck, finally.
Hell, you'd be taking the last shift.
Yeah, Pell take the last shift.
Okay. D20 with advantage.
2, 20. 17.
Yes.
For some reason, as you get behind the wheel, a strong wind begins to push and blow at your back, and your travel time is cut fairly significantly. This is only your second day of travel. You pushed through the night for another whole 12 hours of travel. You only have a day and a half of travel left. Until you reach Terra, that is. You all have completed a long rest.
Hooray.
You wake up much later than normal, having some of you have worked through the night. So you rest a little bit longer than others. But you are all up.
Hooray.
Bruce, roll a d20 for the day's travel.
Anybody?
Bruce.
That's a 14.
Another great day's travel, actually.
Oh, wait.
With a 14. That day and a half of travel is no longer a day and a half of travel. You, as night comes to a close, you see what is essentially the port of Terra, which is really just a few docks that barely have any ships. In the distance. If you pushed through the night a little bit more, you know you could reach it and dock there in safety. If you wished.
No, I'd say it's worth it. One more night.
Okay. Pal, if you wanted to do it, you could do it by yourself.
What the heck, yeah. Pell will do it. You guys all sleep.
Okay, so roll d20 with advantage.
I'll say Bruce is getting pretty good at this shit, so.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, yeah. With no trouble at all. Really not even pushing much into your nighttime, into your long rest. You maybe have to sleep for 30 minutes more than everyone else to get your long rest. But
Okay.
you pull in, toss your lines out, and dock at the docks, where you will have a safe night. Sleep.
Nice.
The sun rises, and you guys are docked at the docks of Terra. If you wanted to, you could take a 2-day trek over the mountains.
Yeah. Anyone
To Terra.
fancy a hike?
I thought we needed Valen to make money.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, we're here, so I think we might as well make a detour and we can have a Delta go to the academy. We can all make money while they're there.
Okay. The sun is just cresting over the horizon. It is bright and early in the morning as you begin your trek over the mountains.
Ooh,
This is
whilst
fairly-
we're sorry, whilst
You're
we're
okay.
on the way, Valen would like to just play his guitar, like just for some music. No,
Yes!
anything but that. Or Wonderwall. Anything but that or Wonderwall. Let me just make that clear.
No, all of a sudden you just start hearing.
Oh fuck! I'll never escape.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna fucking escape.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Would this one be better? Peaches, 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 peaches,
The Bowser song.
peaches.
Valen, what's your wife called again?
Hang on.
Harlow just goes, "Did you forget your wife's name?"
No.
This is real bad because what are you supposed to yell out when you're getting pegged?
Hang on. Just wait. Give me a second.
No, that's not
The
Harlow's
whole group
name.
looks at
That's
Valen.
just me.
My brain is not braining. Hang on.
It's okay, mine isn't either. I'm
Kirith.
sorry.
So it's going to be going, Kirith.
Or my friend Daisy's version of the song. Bitches.
Valen, I'm telling Kirith called her a bitch.
I didn't call her a bitch.
I like that one a lot. Bitches.
Kirith.
I just rolled for the quality of the roads as you travel over them. I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. They have filled all the potholes.
Oh my god, it's Gretchen Whitmer, finally!
Finally.
As you reach the top of this mountainous path, you realize why this path is now so well maintained and it was so easy to travel on.
Oh, okay.
The lands surrounding Terra are just a mass of corruption.
Fuck.
Well
Now,
then.
this path, which is covered and, essentially there's a stone bridge from this mountainous area to Terra, but all the grassland around it is corrupted and just slimy, withering, and almost parts of it look to be wriggling with some kind of life, if that can be called that.
Does Terra itself look okay?
The corruption seems up at the walls as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Gotta say, guys, it's a bit funky around here.
Funky is one word. Not the one I'd use.
That's it, guys. We just got to build walls all around the blight, and that'll keep it in place.
Yes. We
Oh,
solve problems with walls.
Mhm.
America.
America. Fuck no.
Get fucking wrecked.
The door into Terra, the gate into Terra, does seem to be locked.
The door. Just, I know I find nothing. The fucking door.
Pella's going to a thaumaturgy yell. Hello, may we enter?
We just get to the locked gates and we're like, that sign won't stop me because I can't read.
Just walks through the wall.
Oh my god, someone used water talk before and it worked for them. That's bullshit.
They made their DMs nicer.
I'll be over here, but then I'm on Reddit looking at this.
They're less funny than I am.
That's true.
A small window appears to open, and guards look through at you. Who are you? What are you doing here? Terra is closed.
My family's here.
And Terra
My
is
wife,
shut.
but my wife
Why?
and daughter are inside.
And here they will stay. till this blight is reckoned with.
Well, can't
We
you
are
just
still
let us
so-
in?
The last people that were allowed in tried to corrupt the entire city. How
Do we
that
look
was good.
corrupt?
That's a broad question.
Neither did they.
Hang on. Valen walks to the front of the group and just gets right up to the little window. Like, how big is this window? Is it big enough for him to rest his?
It's like an eye slit. It's like
Can
Ooh.
Valen reach it? Isn't he a
You
short
poke
king?
his eyes.
He's
Ooh,
not that
ooh.
much of a short king.
Harlow wants to put Valen onto his shoulders.
way too tall, and Terra again is a city of dwarves, so Valen fits right.
Oh,
Yeah, he's 5'10".
Short king.
Short King!
And Valen's like, listen, I'm sure there's something I could do for you if you let us in.
Oh.
Roll for seduction.
Yeah. Roll for seduction.
What would that be? Performance?
No, that is persuasion.
You just
Persuasion. That's fine.
Yeah,
there's
with
just one bard in the corner that's playing the Pornhub drum set.
23.
With disadvantage with 23 was 23.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Oh yeah, they don't trust you. They're worried about the blight.
That was an 11.
The door will remain shut.
Ian,
Heart.
can hold on. Please
You can do it.
look.
You can do it.
Roll 20, please. Can Delta do this? Can Delta use charm person?
Yes. I think so. Ian, go.
Right, Tim.
Apologize. I was
You're
reading.
fine. That was hilarious. I believe charm person is a touch spell.
Oh.
I believe it's just. Let me look. I'm looking at it.
Is it a humanoid you can see within range?
Mm.
Okay, then yes, you can.
Yeah, it's just visual and sight or in somatic.
So what is it? A wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your spell save?
Your mom.
13.
Have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
God,
No.
fucking damn it!
There is a character in there who likes cats. I guess I've never seen it myself.
Bubbles.
Yes,
Maybe
Bubbles.
Black
you leave fucking Bubbles alone. They are fucking god tier.
Yeah, so Bubbles likes cats, and at one point he's like, "Get a mighty fine pussy right there." But that's what the guy says to you as you cast Charm Person on him. He likes you a lot.
Delta size up and she does the the arm on the door frame kind of lean.
Uh-huh.
She goes like, "Hi there. Look. Just look at us. Do we look like that we could do any harm? Me especially, you know?
The saviors.
I mean, if you open the door, you can get closer to me."
The door immediately opens.
Wow.
I swear to fucking God. No, just watch. They're gonna walk in. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So how about, look, you let my friends in and we can hang out for a little bit.
Whatever you say.
Yeah? Cool. Guys, do you wanna
Kitty.
fucking move, guys?
Thanks,
Kitty,
Delta.
The guy is literally drooling.
Mm-hmm.
Harlow looks at Delta and goes, "Do you want me to just like end this real quick for you?"
No, I'm armed. Don't worry.
Like
Well,
Harlow is
let's
just like
see, bro.
Harlow just goes, "I could flick him, just a flick."
Harlow, I have an opportunity here. Leave.
Harlow,
Yeah.
Harlow stops. and
Let's
goes,
go.
You're right.
Let's go.
And then,
Delta's going to get her shag on.
also, I wanted to say before we went into the city, Harlow put his gloves on.
Good.
Okay.
So, dude, we can talk and chill. Anything extra, you gotta pay me.
Uh-oh.
Just saying.
He's basically plain kind. He just hands you a bag of gold.
How much
Oh
gold?
no, this is gonna go. Oh no.
It's like 15, 20 gold. It's not much.
That's fine. Okay, dude. Well, I'm gonna go, and you can find me later. How about that?
Okay. What's your number?
What's your sending stone number?
Oh my god. What's your snapstone?
The rest of you, please make perception checks.
Perception?
Yeah, as you enter Terra.
You don't need just my passive perception.
No, I need a perception check.
Oh, that was a 15 for me.
Can I get advantage because of smell?
Nope.
Fuck you,
That is
Harlow.
an 18 for me.
It's a what for you?
18.
18.
Yeah. I did not say guidance, so it's just an 18.
Mm-hmm. So
Bruce
then,
got a solid 12.
okay. Pel, what'd you get?
Sorry, my computer just died. I'm on my phone actually now.
Oh, you're good.
I can do it.
Was that Jack?
No, I think it was Leo.
Leo!
That was Leo, yeah.
Hi,
A
Leo.
child.
Hi, Leo.
A child. No.
So, with an 18, Harlow, you're the only one that notices. This is not the only guard in here.
Oh, I look at Delta and go,
As Delta flirts with him, another guard runs up and shuts the door. The rest of you are surrounded.
Fallon's just like,
Your
I don't
points.
suppose there's anything I could do for any of you.
Harlow immediately like puts his arm out to like Valen and Delta to get like behind them.
Delta is a little bit behind you and is separated from the group because Delta was still flirting with your boy.
So it's definitely then putting arm out to like block Valen and is like putting his body in front of Valen.
Okay.
Perhaps I could play you guys a
They
song?
don't want a fucking song right now.
Shh, I'm trying to negotiate.
All of you silent.
Oh dear.
Next one opens their mouth and gets the cat.
Monarch.
Who?
What?
We're here to speak with the king.
Did you just call
What
him
he
Mark?
said.
And Pell steps in and says, we have official business with the Emperor. We are on a quest for him.
Shit.
Alex,
That's
not
right.
an emperor.
He is an
Sure.
emperor, not a king.
Where's your documentation? Where's your proof?
Just call him up. Just call him up and ask.
Not everyone has the sending stone number of the Emperor.
Well,
You're
we
gonna
do.
come to me.
I look over at Delta. I'm like, you got the Snapstone number for the Emperor?
Wait, I have an idea. Valen's gonna take his sending stone out, and can he like act like he's talking to the Emperor?
Wait, hold a sec. Wait, pause there for a second. Don't we have forged signatures of the Emperor?
We do!
We do.
And
That's
someone
right,
got
pal.
a really good roll on that shit. Because, Ian, that was when you and I were really drunk off of...
Yeah, trust me, I don't remember much of that.
That is true. We do have forged signatures.
So just flash it with the signature real quick.
Yeah, just full out Doctor Who it.
Okay, yeah. Persuasion check with advantage then from
Me?
Bruce, because
Pal would have them.
Pell would have him. So Pell, do it
So you said persuasion?
with advantage.
Oh my god.
Advantage.
Meg,
Maybe you do
I can
advantage on the.
I can use the ring of the Grammarian instead of Ice Storm. I can make it Lice Storm.
Ew.
20.
Dirty 20?
Unnatural 20, yeah.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
They-
That's so weird.
They begin to relax a little bit as you produce a document with the signature, or a piece of paper with the Emperor's signature on it. They are not at ease because there is nothing stating that you have a purpose from them. You literally just have their autograph. It looks like. They're
That's why
still
it said flash it, so it'd be real fast and quick. So just see the signature, but nothing
as
else.
soon as you pull it out, they take it from you.
Can we do something to challenge that?
No, because you're surrounded by armed
Yeah.
guards, and the moment you tried to make a sudden move, they would cut you down.
Yeah, Pel's gonna say that, yes, we're on a quest to end the blight, actually, for the Emperor. And we came here seeking further guidance and a brief respite from our quest.
The the person seeming to be the captain of the guard snorts. There's
How
no
many
real
people are
reason to-
surrounding us?
Wait.
Like 20.
Valen would like to pipe up, and he's like, "Hang on, did you just snort? You would snort at someone who has been summoned by the Emperor? Isn't your job literally to do what the Emperor commands?"
This person
Would it-
angrily steps towards you. Yes, I snort. I snort in the face of idiocy, imagining that there is any kind of respite in terror right now. All the legions are gathered. All the reserves have been called. Women, children, old men who are unfit for service are bearing arms on the walls, trying to hold back this corruption. There is
Valen's-
nothing in Terra now but death and
Valen's
sadness.
facade
You-
drops, and he's like, "Wait, women and children?"
Yes. Everyone is armed and on the walls. Anyone with any ability is using the last of their power to heal or maintain or kill those blighted who come to us. Everyone is on the walls.
My family. Okay, look. I don't like to beg but I will. My wife and daughter, they live here, and I need to make sure that they're okay. Please.
Wait here. The captain, who seems to be the captain of the guards, the centurion, turns, and you see someone else in slightly nicer armor. It has some gold trim. The cloak is like a deeper, richer purple. And they have a crest on their helm. They walk in. The centurion goes and speaks with them. And hands them the piece of paper with the signature of the emperor. This person looks at it, turns it, and so they can see it in many different forms of light. Essentially,
It was a decent forgery roll.
it was a good forgery roll. But then they breathe on it. As they breathe on it, this kind of golden mist leaves their mouth. And you see nothing happen to the signature. They crumple it in their hands and toss it to the ground. While it was a great forgery for the common folk, the centurions and legates of the Imperial Legion know how and have the magic to distinguish their emperor's orders from forgeries.
A quick question.
Yes.
We were working with the emperor or leader of here, right?
You were in
Yes.
fact tasked with something by them, yes.
Okay, so Harlow
Did you give
goes.
us-
No, Harlow goes, before we do anything, look, I'm doing a spell on me. Okay? On me.
There is a spear tickling the base of your throat.
Yeah,
That's
Pell
fine.
steps away from Harlow.
Harlow is casting Zone of Truth on himself and asks everyone to back up. And is willingly failing Zone of Truth.
As you do so, the legate, the commander essentially, steps in, and you can feel him. Sorry, you can feel them willingly fail it as well. Make any sudden moves, and you will be dead. All of you.
At this point, because Harlow is in the Zone of Truth, takes off the gloves
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
and goes, I know where I stand. We were here working with the Emperor. He knows us. He knows me.
You see a sneer cross the face of the legate as they look down and see the tattoos on your hands, but also a sense of disbelief a little bit because they know you're in the Zone of Truth.
And I get to sit there and go, I am Harlow, leader of the Loxodons from the Broken Hills. We have been fighting this blight with you, not against you. We are working to stop it just as much as you are. We are on different paths than you. We are just as scared and concerned. Now, we need to see the king. Emperor, thank you. And then Harlow just stops a second and goes, King, Emperor, is that the same thing? I'm not really sure. That's an honest question. Because, like, in my place, I'm, like, leader, but I don't like the word king.
The legate steps up to you. The legionnaires still have spears tickling your throat.
That's fine. Harlow has dropped his glaive.
They begin to question you.
Okay.
To ensure that you are. They ask basic questions that everyone knows the answer to.
The sky is purple. The grass is orange. Fish is spelled C-O-W.
How many moons are there in the sky at night?
That
Ian,
depends
this
on-
is your world.
Yeah,
I know.
to be fair.
How many moons are there?
No, hold on. Pause. Because Harlow is going to interrupt. He goes, now, that depends on the religion of the person. In my country, in my land, every tribe and elder becomes either a star or a moon or a planet, depending on their celestial place with the mother tree. Now, in your statement, how many moons do you see at night? In my place, I know of at least 4. But I know you believe, what is it, 1?
Yeah, that was a more of a comment on no one deep diving into the lore that I've created. So, burn to you. Oh, yes, there is one. Yeah, no, they ask very simple questions on that, like, what is 2 plus 2? Just to ensure that you are able to be.
I feel like Flaint wakes up for one point and goes, your mom's name is Sheila, aren't they?
No, Flint does not wake up. Flint is just
I know. That was just me just trying to, but yeah.
Flint is just snoring on Bruce's shoulder. As you, they are more willing to trust you, but still are wary.
I don't let Delta answer what 2 plus 2 is.
That's
rude.
Delta can go higher now.
It's not the same thing.
Delta can count to 10 now. She would know.
Yeah, Delta, that's canon.
No, that is canon. Because Delta and I had a whole counting session. You right.
A runner, a courier, is sent to the Imperial Palace.
We got a runner!
And after about an hour and a half, word is brought back that you are in fact working with the Emperor and Empress to find out what is causing the blight and remove the blight.
At this point, Harlow goes,
you access to the city, but do not want you to come to the palace.
Harlow nods and goes, where is his wife?
Their instructions from the Emperor and Empress's instructions are, continue your work and hurry.
No portals.
Can I insight that? I know it's just a message, but can I insight it with like disadvantage?
You can't really insight it because it's writing.
I don't know. Can I just get a vibe check?
Yeah, I mean, you would understand that they're the Emperor and Empress, and they're separated from the common people, essentially, or they're trying to be separate from everyone as possible to limit contact with anybody who's potentially blighted or anybody.
Oh my god! It's like, it's the whole pandemic.
Yeah, they're isolating. You asked the legate where Valen's wife and child are, and he has no idea. They have absolutely no idea where they are.
And that's the commander of this troop saying that?
That's the commander that was brought in.
I like it going.
I don't recognize them from my sector.
Harlow looks at them and goes, so we have permission to go into the city to find them. Yes?
From the Emperor and Empress, yes. Go on.
He picks up his glaive that's off the ground and bows.
Do you have a copy of that message?
Yeah, can we get that faxed to us?
See a carbon copy.
They do hand it to you.
Okay.
If you could fax that over to Flank's Castle.
What's the number?
You'll see it. If you use the telescope, just look for the big girthy castle dog.
Got it.
You can't miss it. It's oddly shaped.
The
Yeah.
It slants a little to the left.
The legate crashes their hand to their chest and bows slightly towards you all and says, "You are free to enter the city. Make your time here brief. Supplies are running low."
Okay.
Thank you.
Does
Harlow,
anyone have... Okay, I
Alright,
have
go ahead,
an
go ahead.
idea. Does anyone have locate object?
I do.
Okay,
I
you
gotta get
remember
going.
that?
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Family's here, so.
Okay, you
I'll
remember
just
that
drop off. You
little
guys can keep going.
wooden horse?
Yes. I remember the exact wooden horse you're talking about.
Yeah. I want to find that.
Ian, we're looking for a wooden whore.
Okay.
I think it was Tim.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tim just had to leave for a little bit.
Au revoir, Tim.
But yes, we're looking for the wooden horse.
What wooden horse?
The one that their kid has.
Okay. How
We tried
far is
crossing
located
this ship?
first?
It was the one that Harlow like pushed their kid on by using Druidcraft Wind.
No. It's not
No?
that. It's the one from Flint.
Oh,
I don't-
yes.
It's like a toy.
Yes.
So we're not Trojan horsing then.
What? No.
We'll look for whores later.
Disappointing.
Harlow goes, because he's still have to be truthful. You had one that you were talking to.
How far does locate object work?
1,000 feet.
Okay. You get no sense of a wooden horse, of the wooden horse you are imagining within 1,000 feet of you.
Okay. Is that...
Does
Okay.
anyone have locate person?
Let me look. No, I do not.
I feel like a druid should have that.
Yeah, did you prepare it for the day?
I'm just trying to remember, who would... Oh, it's technically locate creature.
Hmm.
And I believe that's above my spell ability.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sending stone. Fuck. I've got a sending stone and my wife should have...
You got one?
Hey!
So, I'm going to use the sending stone.
Okay. What do you say in the sending stone?
We're in the city. How many words do I get?
I believe 25.
Okay.
No, that's with the message spell. Sending stone doesn't have a limit.
I
Okay.
was thinking that you do it like a T8 kind of thing. You just
You're
text
just
him.
leaving a weird short voicemail.
Okay, he's like, hey, darling, we're in the city.
It is 25 words, by the way.
It is?
Yes,
For
because
sending stone?
yes.
Okay,
Sending
so-
stone allows you to cast the word sending through the stone, which is 25 words or less.
Oh.
Darling, we're in the city.
Hey, darling, we're in
X6.
the city.
Um,
I'm keeping count.
looking for you and Ellie.
11.
Here on official business, but
15.
wanted to know that you're okay.
3 words left. I swear to God, if you don't use these 3 words for the special,
I love you.
there you go. I was either that or you could have said like, "Come peg me."
Would have been close enough.
You do get a response. It is brief and short. And I know brief and short mean the same thing, but it is brief in length and it is short in tone.
Ooh.
We're fine, but busy.
On a sending stone, can everybody hear that?
No.
Or is it like
No, I wouldn't.
you hold it up like a phone?
You're just touching it. If you're touching it,
Why
Valid,
wouldn't she
here's this.
tell me? Why wouldn't she tell me where she is?
That she loves you.
Or that she wants to peg you?
I think something's wrong.
That's usually a message you send when you're around people you don't want to hear you sending the message.
Shit. Fuck. Something's wrong.
Where would be the first place to look?
Well, we could check the house just to see if anything's.
How far
Unless-
from where we are is the house?
about half a mile.
House. Valen's like scrunching his eyebrows and like just. He's clearly stressed out.
Delta walks over but doesn't know fully what to do, so she like offers a pour out. Just to be like, touch the beans.
Oh, that's not what I thought you said. I thought you said pull out.
No, pour, like a pour, like a
Paw. No,
a
I
hand,
get it now.
her
I
hand.
Delta offers a pull out. I was like, oh. Oh.
Okay, so that's the house. We could check the Colosseum, but I doubt that it would be. But if something's
Harlow,
What's
wrong,
in the house?
Do you want to split the party? 2 go to the house, a few go to the Coliseum?
well, the guards also said what they. Everyone's at the walls. Is that what they said?
Mm-hmm.
That is what they said.
But if
Harlow
that
does
might
have. Are there any plants nearby?
Not really.
Because I have speak with plants. We could say like, "Hey, do you know where this person is?" But that I don't know if that would really be helpful.
Val would know that you're in a city of over 1 million residents. Talking to a plant that you might find in the stall of somebody's little shop probably would not be that helpful.
Look, man, fine. I'll go to the sex shop and see if there's a bush.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, Kira, she's in here all the time.
You can look for one. You make an investigation check.
No.
Maybe we go to the house first.
Okay. I'll run over to the house.
I just have a bad feeling.
Okay. You all make your way over to the house.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you a while, but not because of the crowded streets or the bustling intersections or, carts getting in the way, kids running up to you and talking to you eagerly because you're wearing fun and interesting new clothes. It's because you're walking through a silent city.
Harlow leans over to Pell and goes, "Do you want to go talk to the hive?" Oh wait, Pell had to leave. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. What was once a bustling city full of people. You see maybe 2 people on the street the entire time you're walking through it. And those people are asleep on the ground or curled up in a doorway. All the way to Valen's house. You see over this about half a mile walk where you would have seen thousands, you see 2 people. You get to Valen's home. It is shuttered, it is dark.
It's shuttered, you said?
It is shuttered and dark.
Harlow just kind of looks at Valen and go, "May I kick in the door?"
We'll just try to open it first.
Or I go to Bruce and go, "Would you like to kick in the door?"
Okay, wait. Valen pushes on the door to see if it's open.
It is open.
Shit.
Oh, I wanted to see Bruce kick down a door or use his horns.
Okay, what do we see when we get inside?
You do see the horse. A little pull rope attached to it now. You see the home your wife has made for you. You've only been here once before because they moved with the money given to them by Harlow. It is...
What? Harlow gave money?
It is dark. It is quiet. There is a thin layer of dust over everything. You see no footprints. You see no signs that anyone has been in here in a very long time.
How long?
Make an investigation check.
Guidance.
Oh, fuck. That's a 21.
Okay. The layer of dust is on the ground, on the table, on the chairs, on everything here. The 21 you walking around, you can see that you're leaving some footprints, but not many. As the dust hasn't gathered enough in some areas to really be that visible. In total, you'd imagine your family has not been here in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, maybe more.
Okay.
You see many of their belongings are gone. They are not here.
Where did
They left in a hurry. And they are not here. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
Oh, cliffhanger.
oh shit.